student at the University of Arkansas. I'm from Rogers, Arkansas, just 30 minutes away from campus. I decided to stay close to home with my project. My art piece is located in Bentonville, Arkansas, in the famous Crystal Bridges Museum. The art I decided to research is the famous Buckyball, which is a sculpture made by Leo Villarreal and is now a permanent part of the Crystal Bridges collection. Villarreal, the creator of the sculpture, is a worldwide artist who combines LED lights and encoded computer programs to create illustrated displays. The Buckyball was an inspiration coming from an artist in the science time. He wanted to create different experience for the viewers to be able to accomplish his goal of working with abstract. Villarreal wanted to be able to have the ability to engage with all kinds of people. The Buckyball is a vibrant outdoor sculpture which is lit commonly between 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., but hours are commonly changing with the seasons. The Buckyball is a model after a carbon-60 molecule which is composed of regular three-dimensional shapes such as hexagons and pentagons. The Buckyball is actually two balls, one inside the other. Villarreal used the software for the lightning to produce effects such as very high speed of color changing, such effect which contributes to a neurological response and pattern recognition. The lightning can create emotions in viewers through the random sequence. Human recognition is thrown off, which brings out the elements of disorientation. Villarreal wanted to relate this piece to nature. He wanted viewers to relate their feelings to common things we see in nature. For example, he used carbon-60 model and vibrant colors to relate to fire. Because of this, I believe the Buckyball has some organic elements in its description. The Buckyball displays symmetry because of the shape of the structure. All lines are straight and there are many parallel lines with the same length. Villarreal used the software to program the Buckyball to white light sequence for the day and vibrant colorful sequence for just after dark. The hues and intensity vary with software. Most of the day it will take on an achromatic white, which lacks hues and saturation. However, during the evening the colors are at its most intense and saturated, meaning they are at their brightest. The Buckyball is a representational or figurative illusion because Villarreal made it very clear his ball was derived from a real object such as a carbon-60 molecule, and an illusion of the colors were coming from natural resources such as water and fire. I believe the methodology of art used in the Buckyball is psychoanalysis. Villarreal talks about how he wanted to be able to connect with people through his artwork and how light had a very powerful effect in connecting viewers' feelings. Psychoanalysis focuses in the conscious mind, which by using the Buckyball's colors, many viewers can relate the colors back to their conscious mind and feelings. Because art is expressive, it also reveals aspects of the artist who creates it. In this case, Villarreal's unconscious feelings influence the colors transmitted by lights. For example, he decided to go with the white sequence during the day because we could argue that through the day we are all too busy with our routines, have millions of feelings, yet we must be seen calm, stable, and unemotional to maintain society's norms. However, during the night when most of us are done for the day, we can take time to allow our feelings to express, such as he does with the lights during the evening. He allows the light to connect with everyone's unconscious feelings and thoughts. The sculpture relies upon interaction with colors and shape to describe the world around. Villarreal used the light to connect to people's unconscious and the structure to connect the Buckyball back to nature by using the carbon molecule. Villarreal, as well as the Impressionism focus and formed a pattern which has some leaning towards abstract, but the Buckyball can be characterized as such because of its frame and modern material. Buckyball can also be characterized as abstract because it uses aluminum and LED, which are very modern materials which also tie back to modern industry. Lights. Personally, I agree with every comment and admiration I had heard of it. The Buckyball was definitely a way to connect with the viewer to the point every color was being influenced by my emotions. I had the opportunity to see it during the first weeks of fall semester, which allowed me to experience the interaction with during a warm summer night and a fall winter evening. I believe each experience had its own uniqueness. Though it was the same person and same sculpture, the experience was different in every way. During the fall, I could feel the colors transmitting a sense of peacefulness and calm so much that I was only able to visually capture colors such as blue and pinkish, which were mentally calming. I also show a bit of the artwork, a tiny city like Bentonville. Overall, I have wanted to be able to experience for myself the stories I had heard, and this project gave me the perfect opportunity.